Hello, I'm Nate Pruitt. I'm the owner of Bell Springs Winery. I'm here with Nick Compton, our head winemaker here. And we'd love to present a couple of wines for this virtual event. Yeah, we're gonna have a little fun. So Bell Springs, we've been around since 2010, incorporated and started making wine in late 2008, 2009. We started out that first year, did about 350 cases. We're located in the heart of Dripping Springs, right off Bell Springs Road, 3700 Bell Springs Road, just up from 290. Current kind of status, we do about 6,000 cases, 100% direct to consumer. So we actually don't sell our wines today through retailers. Currently, of course, we're closed like a lot of the other wineries, open for carry out. And you can get our wines directly on our website, as well as we are open Friday through Sunday. We have some tasting room hours for people to come in and do carry out, and during the week from 10 to 4 currently. So let's talk a little bit about wine. So we picked a couple of wines that we think represent our style here at Bell Springs and how we make wine. Both are 100% Texas fruit. Really proud of that as a winery. We're 100% Texas as well. So let's start with the 2019. So I'm gonna have Nick kind of walk us through that and tell us a little bit about the wine.
Yeah, so this is our 2019 Montepulciano Rosé from Ready Vineyards up on the high plains just south of Lubbock. As many of you know, rosé is made out of red grapes. Sometimes you put a little white in there, but pretty simple process. We just press the grapes out once we get them and treat it like a white wine. So we make it in a stainless steel tank. Doesn't see any oak. Just really simple and straightforward to really capture all that nice fresh fruit in there. It's really good with a little chill on it. Got nice little notes of kind of like a spicy cranberry. So for me, actually I had this last year for Thanksgiving, was before it was even in bottle yet, and it was tasting really good, but great on its own.
I mean, I think it pairs really well with lighter fare, like Caesar salads and
Caesar
stuff that
mild cheeses even.
Mild cheeses, yeah.
Or if you want to spice it up, you can do some tacos as well. Would do really well. And we'll be releasing this coming up here in September for our next club shipment, which will also be available to the public as well.
Yeah, and really nice fruit notes. I mean, it really comes out. That aromatics on that's just, you can taste it. It really just, I'll say, tastes like a traditional rosé in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's light. It's not tannic at all.
Yeah.
And there's no sugar left over either, so you're not going to have this cloying sweetness in your mouth after the fact.
And we sell this in the tasting room for $25 a bottle.
Yep.
And like Nick said, this is coming out in our club release in the first part of September, so it hasn't been released yet. But love for you to potentially take a look at that.
Yeah.
So let's the second wine, Alicante Bouschet.
Yeah, that's 2018. Same vineyard again, Ready Vineyards. Typically this grape is used only to blend in red wines. Gives it great color, as you'll see when I pour it in the glass. Very dark.
I'll let you do one a little closer this time.
There you go, very dark color. It's one of the few grapes that actually has the flesh of the grape being red as well, thus giving us that amazing color. It's very seldom you see anyone bottle this on its own, but we found that it's kind of fun to do. It's not something you see every day. For me, this is the quintessential Texas barbecue wine. It smells smoky, it's beefy, so why not just pair it with brisket?
Yeah, no, I think it's always been, we've been working now, this is our second year or third year?
This will be third year, so harvest right now is going on 2020,
right.
Third year.
So obviously we've used this as kind of a blender in the past as well, especially for color, and has a nice balance. But the last 2 years we bottled it straight.
Yeah.
So like Nick said, I think it's unique. There's not a lot of Texas wineries that have 100% Alicante Bouschet. And I think the quality of the wine is really nice. And I think this is one of those ones in Texas that should be getting a lot more love in terms of what we're kind of known for. It's one of those ones that should be up there. So this sells for $32 a bottle. This is also not one that we've released yet. So this is the 18. This is going to be part of our club shipment, and we're bringing this out. So really
Yeah.
excited for that as well. So thank you for watching our video at Bell
Yeah,
Springs.
thank you guys.
Nate
Thank you all.
Compton, Nate Pruitt, the owner. As I mentioned before, you can get our wines directly from our website and also through our tasting room during the limited hours we have today. So thank you.
All right, thank you guys.